Okay. Okay, so the band class, the options that you have, for those of you who have this tube that I gave you, sometimes it's actually a good option because you can slip your feet in it. Yeah, so it works kind of nice. If you don't have it, that's fine, because this is the loop band I was talking about. If you have this is going to work out great. If you don't have either one of those and you have the long band, then you need to make a loop. Okay, that's almost about, let's say, 2 palms. Make a knot there. Okay, so you actually make a loop, right? So just make a regular knot and you have something that's about almost 2 palms, not too big. All right, so any one of these will work for us. Pick whatever you have, bring it next to you, and I'm gonna just come back so we can start breathing. Okay, so sitting high on anything that you need to sit on. You can remove flesh if you need to remove flesh. Then rock the pelvis slightly forward and back. Stack the ribs over, so bring bottom ribs to hips. Lengthen through the sit bone, the back of the body, the back of the neck, the back of head. Let's breathe. So breathe into the whole torso. If you're ready, you can take your breath to the back and side of the rib cage. Go ahead. Breathing out. If you're ready to also pull the pelvic floor, sink the abdominals, lift. Hug hip bones, waist and ribs. Go for it. All very gentle. Keep lengthening the spine. Look up, yeah? So your neck is aligned with the spine. Don't drop the head. You're lifting through the back of the head, so think of your ponytail reaching up. And start getting your core more active. So breathing back and side. Bring pubic bone to tailbone, sit bones together. Lift. Feel the engagement of the lower abdominal. Lift it. Hug the ribs, waist, and hips. Hip bones. Expand. Good, let's add the arms when you're ready. So breathing in, arms up. Breathing out. When you bring the arms down, try to imagine you lifting higher. In and out. 2 more. Last one. We're going to add rotation on the next breath in. We're going to lift the arms and rotate to your right. Keep rotating over both sit bones. Breathe out, come back to center, lower your arms next to your hips. Breathe in, lift and rotate. So when you lift the arms, lengthen that spine. Breathe out. Try not to move the sit bones. Look at my arms. Out to the side. Keep lifting as you rotate next to the ear somewhere. Breathe out, bring it down. So we're not misaligning from this. Look, it stays there. If it makes it easier for you, bring it up here and then rotate. Bring it back down. It's not a huge rotation. Okay, so lift. If you can do both at the same time, fine. Don't over rotate the head. The head stays in line with the chest. So it's not the head rotating. Base of spine, waistline, move from your waist up and down. Good. Let's try 2 more. Breathe in. Out. Keep your shoulders relaxed. In. And out. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Nice. Let's do some lateral flexes. So reach the arm long on the sit bone. Keep reaching. Drop the sit bone. Reach. Lock your elbows. Reach. Reaching. Let's go to your right side. Sit bone goes down. Ribs and hips connected. Lock the elbows. Look at the shoulder. Shoulder. Don't lift. We're lifting from the outside. This hand comes down to support you. Now watch this. Don't collapse. Keep lifting through the ribs, lift, lift. So you shouldn't go very far. This arm, you're not pushing, yeah? It's just supporting. Come back. Other arm goes up, lift, lock the elbow. Anchor the sit bone. Keep lifting, anchoring, lifting. I'm really trying to touch the ceiling. Don't shorten the side, just keep going. Long on both waists. And you're gonna see you can't go too far. Good, and come back. And again. Now we're gonna hold for 2 to 3 breaths. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out, keep lifting, 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 lifting. Hold. Sit bone down. Breathe to the rib cage. Open. Lengthen more. Breathe out. Lift and maybe go a little bit more. Breathe in. Open that whole side. Sit bone goes down more. Arms reach more. Breathe out. Keep lifting this waist up. Last one. Watch your shoulders, Vanya. Yeah, you get doing this. Relax the shoulders. On your next breath in, come back. Roll the shoulders too. Just to relax it. And this arm goes up. Lengthen. Sit and go. Keep reaching. Reach, reach. Forget going to the side. Think of going longer, taller. Breathe in. Open up this rib cage. Send your breath here. Lengthen. Breathe out. Keep lifting from the side and go out to the side. Breathe in. Shoulders nice and wide, ladies. Don't do not too much effort. Head up, Rania. Don't look to the floor. Good. If this is too much, just keep your arm a bit higher, but don't drop. On your next breath in, come up and roll the shoulders. Okay? Now, change the cross of the leg if it's comfortable for you. Hold it there. Good. And let's just do a few more twists. So we're going to breathe in again. Breathe in, twist, stay here, breathe out, bring the hand down. Breathe, lift your body, align, breathe in, arm goes back up, all the way to the other side. Breathe out, arm goes down. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. Good, bring the arm up and all the way to the other side. Down, breathing out. Lengthen with the breath in and raise the arm up. All the way to the other side. Arm goes down on the breath out. Lift. Lift the arms, come to center and relax. And roll the shoulders. All right. Let's start. So we're going to do rotator cuffs. We're starting already with nasty stuff. Before we go, let's warm up the hands without anything in the arms. Okay, so we're gonna roll the shoulders back, keep the ribs stacked. So while we're sitting here, so you know, you can stay seated, you can sit on something higher. You may also sit this way if you'd like. This is, for some, is the most comfortable. Yeah, because we're gonna be doing a lot of arm work. So sitting with the legs crossed, you wanna make sure that you can actually maintain the position. Okay, if you need to sit on a chair or anything else, you can also do that. So let's roll the shoulders. Align the ribs, so we don't want to be rounded and we don't want to be arched, okay? If you're rounded, then try to lift more, sit on something higher so you're straight. Elbows not glued to the body, a little bit away. Good, and let's just rotate the arms in and out without changing the position of the elbow or shoulder. So squeeze the back of the shoulder here, hold it, push the inner elbow in, forward towards the camera and rotate the arm a little bit more back. Find that spot in the back of the shoulder that's pinching, yeah? We all know where that is. And then rotate forward again. All the way in is fine. And breathe out. Hug the ribs, the torso. Rotate inner elbows forward, hand back, and release. Okay? If you don't find it each time, just stay here. Elbows to floor. Then elbow forward, hand back, and in. Keep the scapula coming down to your butt. 4. Lengthen the back of the neck. 5. 6. 7. 8. You should be getting better at this. 9. Don't roll the shoulders forward. Elbow forward, shoulders back. 10. Good. Now, we're going to come here and we're going to do it this way. So we did these on the roller, remember? laying down on the roller. So pull the shoulders down. Notice that my elbow is about mid-chest level, not up here. It goes wherever my shoulder is down. Shoulder down, lower the elbow as much as you need to lower. And then bring the hand in line with the elbow and rotate. Palm forward, palm down or maybe back. Notice that the elbow doesn't change position. I need you to feel that the shoulder and the elbow are shooting out to the sides the whole time, like you're pushing something away. And as you keep pushing something away, you're rotating on this axis. Okay, so let's go. This is about 4. Don't move the ribs. 5, so make sure you're not doing this. 6, 7, 8. Don't roll the shoulders forward, Simone. Be careful. Just the arm. 9. Yeah, don't do this. Keep the scapula reaching to the butt. 10. Ah, and release. You should feel that. Yeah, it's nice and warm. Okay. With the band, let's make it go painful. So whatever you have, the loop band, the strap, this, whatever you have. Oh, this is too strong for me. What do we have, everybody? Okay, loop bands. Okay, so you're going to, so mostly loop bands. Hands, palms to the ceiling. Okay, and it's between index finger and thumb. Now, I hope you have a light loop band, because if you don't, yours is not gonna move at all. Okay, it's okay, I know, Tamara. So what happens here is, as you rotate, I want you to still feel where you felt on the warm-up. And it's not gonna move too much, but it's gonna work that, okay? So roll the shoulders, palms forward. Don't bring the palms up, keep the arm relaxed. And we're gonna go for 10. So breathe out, try to open, squeeze the back of the shoulder, try to rotate the armpit inward, and you're gonna get more of a resistance and release. And go 2, and release. 3, release. 4, keep that scapula coming down your back. 5. So I'm feeling my right more than my left. 6, so I'm trying to now make my left work harder. 7, 8, 9. Are we feeling it? And 10. And release. Ouch. I don't know if you felt that or not. I did. Stretch real quick. Pull and stretch. And then the other side. Pull and stretch. We're going to do one more set. Change the cross of the leg. And we're going to do one more time. Okay? If you want to change whatever you have, you can. So Tamara, I find that, okay, the rotation is weird on this, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so here we go. Palm to ceiling, arm relaxed, thumbs out, fingers facing forward. Okay, try to open up as much as you can. Roll the shoulders, pull the scapula down to your butt, lengthen the spine and go. Open. Stay there until you find the back of both shoulders active and release. 2. Keep pushing until you feel it. Release. Good, Simone. Relax your arm down more. 4. Try not to fold it up. Keep it here. 5. Full breath out. Release. 6. Scapula down. Squeeze. Find the back of the shoulders. Release. 7. Keep trying to bring your scapula under your armpit. 8. Release. 9. Release. 10. Release. Roll the shoulders. Nice. I felt that. Did you feel that? Okay. So now we're going to go here. We're going to hold the band here. Actually, in front of you. Let me do the shoulders this way. Okay. So we're holding the band here and we're going to open the arm and close. So my arms are straight. Okay. My arms are going to be straight. and we're gonna press out and release. Okay, now, how do I want you to be? Make sure shoulders are down and back. Okay, reach the arm to me. So the scapula should have glided forward towards your chest. Good. Now let's go. Open, hold, release. 2, open, hold, release. Try to lock your elbows, don't bend at the elbows. 3, reach to me first and then open and release. I'm going to lower so you can see my arms. 4, reach and open, release. 5. Good. Look at yourself in the screen. Are your shoulders even? 6, even them out. If there's one shoulder higher than the other, then lower that shoulder to the butt. 7. Yeah, you can rest. These are tough. 8. Shoulder down first, then we open. 9. Ouch. 10. Woo! Roll the shoulders back. Change the cross of the leg. Relax. Okay. Next, roll. We're gonna do one more set. Okay. What I want you to do is when we straighten the arm forward, I want you to change your angle. So if you're in line with your shoulder, bring it down a little bit more. If you're down here, try to bring it up if you can. Just make sure the shoulders don't go up. So I'm actually feeling a lot of work pulling my scapula down, actually, a lot. So make sure you're doing that, okay? So I'm gonna come even a bit lower, okay? I was here by chest level, so maybe I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go here. You change, that's gonna work different muscles of your scapula, okay? So pull the shoulder down, sit tall, we change the cross of the arm. Now look at my scapulas, reach forward. Reach like you want to touch something in front of you. Let's go. So I'm going to be up here today. Now, 1, open, release. 2, reach, then open like Superman. Good. 3, reach more. 4, reach. 5, reach. 6, reach. 7. I want this reach, yeah, with the arm. 8, 9. That is burning. Let's pulse. Reach and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Stretched. Oh. We haven't done arms like that in a while. And then stretch the other side. Do about 3 breaths. Okay, so I'm gonna change my sitting position to this. Okay, for some of you, if this is too much, stay crossed. Also, if it's too much, put a pillow here, yeah? And then sit on that. And that's gonna be less painful on your knees. But if you're sitting on a pillow and already comfortable, stay there, no problem. We're going to be doing pull down. So we're gonna pull the band, press down, and come back up, okay? So if you have this one, it's kind of nice to hold these, okay? If you have the long band, you can get a little bit more range of motion doing this, but for me, this is a little light. And then if you have these, we're gonna work a little bit harder, okay? I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see fully my arms. Good. All right, so we're here. I'm holding this way, yeah? Palms facing in. Shoulders wide, so if you need to start with the elbows bent, that's totally fine. If you wanna get some more stretch there, you can do that. Now, drop your tailbone down and connect your ribs. And we're gonna open the band and keep opening the band as the scapula squeeze and my elbows pull down to about forehead, and then I release it here again. Okay, so the idea is first we open, 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 open. Now my elbows keep opening along with the band. I'm gonna pull it down, scapula squeeze and come down with me, and then I reach it back up. Good, let's go. 3, open, Elbows go wide with my shoulders. My scapulas keep coming down my back as I pull and up. My arms are shaking. Good. 4, open, 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 open the band, open the band, open the band. Drag the scapulas down your back and release. Up. 4 more. 5. Open, 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 open. Release. 6, open. Keep reaching the elbows and the shoulders wide. Squeeze the scapulas. Good. 2 more. 7. 8. Can we do 2 more? Horrible, right? 9. Keep your abs tight. Open, open, open. And 10. And release. Ouch! Stretch. And switch. Good. And release. Can we be on elbow? Can we be on knees? So I'm going to come back to this one later. Just take a break. We're going to do bicep curls. So I want you to bring one foot forward. Can we do that? Can everybody do that? Or we have knee? If you can't, I'll give you something else. We're going to do bicep curls. So you're going to take your loop under your foot. We're going to take the elbow in front of the knee. We're going to lean forward a little bit, and we're going to do bicep curls here. Okay? So the band might be too strong. If it's too strong, yeah, you can use the long band or something else. All right? So just be careful that when you're pulling, so look, I want you to open up the chest, and when you pull, don't roll the shoulder of the arm that you're pulling. Make sure that shoulder stays open so we really work that bicep, okay? So holding the band here, bring the elbow inside your inner thigh for support. So the inner thigh is gonna keep holding and the elbow pushing against it. So there's work going on the legs here. Open up the shoulders. If you need to open up the chest to the side a little bit, go ahead. Okay, so I'll make this, and let's go. 1, don't round the shoulder, pull open back. 2, this is all I can pull. 3, 4, 5, abs tight, everything is working. Squeeze the scapulas back a little bit so you don't roll the shoulder in. 6, good. 7, I'll give you a different view. 8, 9, keep the abs working. 10. Okay, we're gonna pull it up one more time, and we're gonna do tiny pulses. So pull to your maximum and go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, release. Let's do the other leg. So my glutes on that side of the leg that was up was working hard because I was really compressing both sides, fighting against each other for stability. So under the foot, the knees bent. I'm bringing my elbow against this leg for support. I'm opening up both shoulders, and let's go. Abs tight and go. 1. And release slowly. 2. Release slowly. Every breath out, I want that belly pulling in. 3. Make sure the glute of this leg is keeping pressing and working. 4. Keep working, everything. 5. Nice long back. Okay, so it looks like this. 6. 7. Make sure you control on the way down too. 8. 9. And 10. Good. We're going to go back up and we're going to pulse. So lift maximum and go tiny pulses at your maximum range. 3, 6, abs, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Woo, good job. Nice. If you need to stretch, you can bring fingers down, stretch this way. You can also open the hands like this. You can feel a stretch on your biceps here. Here. Good. So let's do one more set of the lats, pull down, and one more set of the biceps, okay? Because one set is not enough for these things. So back to these, the lat pull downs, and then we're going to the biceps. Feel free to sit however you want. Just for me, it feels a little bit more, there's more room for me here. All right? So hands go back up. We're gonna pull on the band and pull down, okay? 8 to 10, you choose what you want. So ribs in, abs tight, tailbone reaching down towards your heels. And let's go. Shoulders wide, open. Open the band, open the elbows, squeeze the scapulas and bring it down your back and then go back up. So these should be working, yeah? 2, open, reach the elbows. Good. This should be hard, not easy. 3, open. And back up. Yeah, if you need to hold it like this instead of within the loop, you can, yeah? 4, I think. Whatever's easy for you to hold is fine, yeah? So this is fine as well. 5. You need to try to break that band. That's your job. 5 more. 6. Open, and pull that scapula down your back. 7. Shaking. 8. Keep opening as you take it back up. 9. Back up. 10. Release. Okay. It's nice to get off my knees. That position is hard on my knees. And let's go back to the biceps. So I'm back into my right arm. Pick what's comfortable for you. It's gonna come down, arches of the feet. Okay, elbow in, open up the shoulder. Squeeze your butt a little bit to be here, and let's go for 10. 1. And slowly down. 2, pull and hold. Slowly down. 3. Tamara, it's much easier for you to hold the handle on this one. 4. No? Okay. 5. Hold. Slowly down. 6. 7. Make sure you're not rounding the shoulder. Pull the scapula back towards the spine. 8. 9. Make sure that core is working. 10. We're gonna pulse. Take a breather. Come up. Maximum and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other leg. I feel everything in this position. My glutes, my legs, my inner thigh, my woo. We're good? So let's go. Other side, hand in, roll the shoulder, tuck your pelvis in a little bit. Okay, round the shoulders back. Let's go. 1. Release slowly. 2. Release slowly. 3. Slowly down. 4. 5. Ooh, I can feel my chest working. 6. 7. 9, 10. Okay, we're pulsing. Breathe. Breathe out. Take it to your maximum level. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Release. Nice work, everyone. All right. Yeah, you can stretch your arms. I'm going to show you really quick what we're going to do next. We're going to do the triceps. So hopefully the loop band that you have is going to be enough for you to straighten the arm. If not, if it's too much, you can always take your long band and you can adjust to where you can get to the point that you go straight down. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take whatever band you have and you're going to press it in front of your shoulder. And this hand is also going to keep your shoulder back. So when you straighten the arm for the tricep, it doesn't roll forward. So this is kind of nice because your arm won't touch the floor. If you want to do it like this, if you want to do it standing, you can do however you want. Most important thing is keep the core working so your torso is neutral. And when you straighten the arm, okay, you can stay here. Does that make sense? So let me take my shirt off real quick so you guys can see. Now that we're really warm, I have so many shirts on actually. I'll take this one too. All right. So however you want it to go, okay? I'm going to be here because it's actually pretty tough on my knees here. All right. So hand comes to shoulder. So I'm going to loop my hand in here, hold. Now, position. So we know this from the reformer as well. Tuck your pelvis, push it forward and engage. So your glutes are working this position. So we're not like this. Okay? Hold the band and roll the shoulder back, push this back, and we're going to straighten. And you're going to release. And we're going to straighten. So the triceps should be working. Again, don't roll that shoulder back. You keep it back there. We're doing 10, so go ahead and continue if you're there. Okay? If you need more resistance, just hold higher on whatever you have and pull from there. Good. So I'm going to assume this is 5. Bring it in. 6. Don't lose the glute and the abs. You can do this sitting as well. 7. Release. Good. 8. 9. 10. We're gonna pulse, but come back on 10. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back there. And you're gonna go tiny pulses. 1, 2, squeeze more. 4, 5, ouch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, mine almost cramped. Bring the arms around. Good. Same arm. Keep the band here. And we're going to punch. Okay. Actually, let's give it a break. Let's go to the other side. Let's alternate. So hand on shoulder again. Other hand here. And we're going to do the other side. Same thing. Okay? So if you're here on your knee here, stay here. Sit back. Cross leg is a little harder. Sit on something high so your arm can go to the floor. Ready for 10. So tuck. Pull the abs in. Let's go. 1. And release slowly. 2. Keep pushing the shoulder back. And in. 3. And in. 4. Slowly in, because your biceps work on that one. 5. Hold. Slowly in. 6. Roll the shoulder back when you go down. Slowly in. 7. Slowly in. This is hurting my hand. I don't know why. 8. Slowly in. 9. 10. Keep hugging those ribs, abs, glutes, tailbone tucked in. Good. All right. Tiny pulses. Go. And go. Tiny. 1, 2, lengthen more, 3, lengthen more, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay. Okay? We haven't done arms in a long time. Now, we're gonna punch. So now we're gonna do chest, okay? Chest on both sides, then we'll go back and do the triceps on each side and chest on both sides again, and then we're gonna go to hips and legs. So coming back to the first side, hand pressing the band into the chest. Actually, everybody has a loop. Take the loop in the back. You can do it this way as well. You can loop to the back of the shoulder. Oh, hold it there. Okay. Keep it open so it doesn't wrap around. Then you have to hold it. And from here, you're going to press forward and in. Okay. If that doesn't work for you, it goes back to the same thing we did before. Holding the loop in front and then pushing in and back. Okay. See what's comfortable for you. See what's comfortable for you. All right. So let's go with that. Your right arm, it should be, but whatever. The first arm you do the triceps with. And let's go. We're going to stretch that arm forward and bring it back. So the loop doesn't sit too well in here. And 2. Yeah, I don't like it like this. I'm going to bring it to the front. 3. So let your scapula go with you and bring it back. And you should be feeling here on your chest. 4. Let the scapula go. Don't rotate the body. 5. Keep your glutes squeezing forward. So you keep the pelvis forward, not reaching back. Abs lifted. 6. 7. 8. 9. Reach, 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 reach. Good. 10. We're going to go back forward and we're going to bring the arm, keep pushing forward, and you're going to go up and down this way. Okay? So a range of motion this much. So let's press it forward. Push and go up and down. 2. 3, keep reaching, scapula under the armpits. 4, squeeze your glutes, keep square, don't rotate. 5, make sure you're not rotating. 6, 7, 8, that's 2, keep pushing forward. 9, and 10. Wow. Good. So this one you can stretch back this way, so you open up the chest a bit more. I'm sweating. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So if your knees are getting tired, change position, okay? So hand is going to come on chest again, and we're going to push. Okay? And remember, we're working here, chest. Of course, the arm that's holding is working really hard as well. Okay? So when you're ready, push the pelvis forward. So tailbone pressing the pubic bone, pull the abdominals in and up. Let's go for 10. 1. And forward. 2. Reach the scapula with it without rotating. 3. Good. So the core on this side is working really hard to stabilize you. 4. Otherwise, you're going to rotate. Don't let it. 5. Reach. Good. 6. Scapula moves. 7. 8. Keep that tailbone pushing forward towards the pubic bone. So this doesn't happen. 9. 10. Good. Bring it in. And we're going to go forward. Arm goes up and down. So move it forward. Reach the scapula. Let's go. 1. 2. 3, 4, don't lose the glutes and the abs. 5, 6, the other hand is holding that band really strong. 7, 8, my core is on fire. 9, and 10, forward, 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 and release. Nice work. All right, I'm gonna sit back again. Now my knees have had enough. About your knees. So I'm gonna sit back on my glutes. I don't have a pillow here, so I'm just gonna have to suffer a little bit. So I'm gonna come back to this, and we have to go back to the triceps. Okay? Let's try to go a little bit faster this time. So we're gonna hold the band and we're gonna triceps. 1, 2, okay? So however you want. If you want to do it up here again, you can. If you need to sit somewhere, you can. All right, so hand on my shoulder, shoulder roll back and down, and let's go. 1, find your maximum contraction and release slowly. 2, 3, good. 4, don't rotate. 5, hold, release. 6, 7, open up those shoulders. Good, come out and watch you rolling a little bit. 8, watch this, don't let it happen. Open up the chest. 9, 10, stay here on 10 and let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I know. Hey, we took it easy on the roller class. Good, so let's go down. Let me see, my knee's unhappy. I'm just gonna put something inside my knee to take some of the pressure off. This is the one that's bothering me. All right, that should help me. Okay, so let's go tricep on this side. Yeah, if your knee hurts, you can always put some things to open up the knee joint back there. All right, so here we go. 10, other side, roll, hold, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold milliseconds, slowly up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, don't rotate the body. 10, stay there. Tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the back of the arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, 10, release. Oh, good. Okay, we have the chest press, and then we move to legs. Last 2 sets of arms. I have to remove this from the screen. Okay, all right, so the punch, okay? Now, if you need to sit for the punch, that's fine, okay? Because now we don't need the length for the arm. So we're gonna be here, hand on chest, and we're gonna push forward. Roll the shoulders back to the first arm, and we're gonna go. And go. 1, push and reach scapula, and in. 2, and in. Again, don't rotate, so your core needs to work. 3, 4, 5, reach. 6, so this is punching, this is with scapula. 7, 8, 9, 10, stay there. Up and down, reach forward. 2, 3, keep reaching forward. 4, locked elbow, straight arm. 5. Keep pulling the other hand into you. 6. So the other arm is working hard. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Woo. Okay. Relax. Both arms, get a quick stretch in if you need to. And last chest on this side. Okay. So hand here, other hand here. Good. Roll the shoulder. Find your stability point. And let's bunch. 1. Reach with the scapula. Good. 2. 3. And pay attention that you're not rotating. 4. It's very easy to do this. 5. Just a reach. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stay there. Reach, reach, reach. Up and down. 1. Keep reaching. 2. Pull with the other arm, the bend into the body. 3. 4. 5. Forward, not up. 6. So now this, reach and then push. 7. Armpit, the scapula should be under the armpit. 8. Pushing up. 9. Push up, push down. 10. Push up, push down, release. Okay. Quick stretch. Let's go. Hands back. Squeeze the scapula. Reach the arm back. Open up the chest. Breathe into the chest. 3, 4 times. As you breathe in, chest goes up, arm goes back more. Good. Release. Nice. And then stretch the tricep, hand here, behind the back. Lift the elbow, drag the arm down. Feel the stretch on your tricep. Watch your neck and head. You can turn the head away if it bothers you. Watch your neck, Nanya. Good. And then change sides after you're done with about 4 breaths. I lift the elbow. I glide the back hand down. Turn your head away so it's not stressed. If you don't have stress, you can keep the head forward. Nice. And release. Okay. Let's go into our leg work. So we're going to lay on the side. Let's keep the right leg up. So we're going to be laying on this side. The band is going to go inside your legs. Yeah. So at ankle joint level. Any of the bands you have. Make a loop, the other loop. Okay. We're going to lay down. And remember, head, shoulder, hips in one line. Your legs can lift and come slightly forward to your body. If you're more advanced and you want to keep it closer to a straight line, you can. It's still slightly in front of you. Feet are flexed because that foot flex is going to give you stability. Now, from here, arms can be in front of you. Make sure your shoulders are on top of each other, not rotated. Make sure your hip bones are stacked on top of each other, not rolled back or forward. Now, that top leg, mine is already lifted, so lift yours to about hip height. And now, reach the top leg beyond the bottom leg so that waist starts lifting off the mat. Okay, so you reach, so slightly beyond that bottom leg, and then we have that waist off the mat. Now here, usually I like to tuck my tailbone a little bit just to lift the abdominals, and then I match that rib cage in. So I'm doing a crunch. Let's go up and down with that top leg. Let's go reach and up. And 2. Keep your toe facing down and your heel slightly up. 3. 4. Keep resistance on the band the whole time. 5. You should feel the bottom waist working as well. 6. Okay, so the legs slide in front of you. 7, 8, 9, up and hold, down slowly. 10, stay there and pulse. 1, 2, 3, abs. 4, 5, keep reaching. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax it down. Okay, bend the top leg forward just a little bit. You have some resistance at the bottom leg. Actually, if you can put that loop on your bottom foot, it's a little bit better. Okay, so it's on the arch of the bottom leg and it's on the ankle of the top leg. You can come up as much as you want to add resistance. Also works your hip flexors a little bit. We're gonna work that bottom leg up and down, okay? So it's better if you can do a little waist off the mat, lengthening everything, lift as much as you can. So this one is going up and the other is pushing band away. Let's go, away and up. 1, abs in, lengthen the tailbone. 2, add resistance if you want. 3, by lifting that knee up. 4, if you feel like you need to hold it. 5, 6, reach away and then lift. 7, try not to shorten this waist. 8, keep reaching everything away. 9, 10, stay up, pulse. 1, keep pulling this up and the one away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bring it in. Woo! Good. Everybody feeling that bottom leg really burning? We're gonna go again, top one. All right, so same thing, 2 sets. So reach, I've got my legs slightly in front of my body, not in line. I'm going to lift the abdominals, lengthening the tailbone, leg comes up. Ooh, back to the ankle, sorry. Okay, back to ankles. So lift, lift, lift. Now reach, 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 bottom waist off the ground. And lift the abdominals, connect the ribs to it, lengthen that tailbone. Let's go up. 1, 2, good. 3, toes slightly down, heel up, maybe. 4, until you feel this muscle working. 5, the bottom leg is pushing the band down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stay up, pulse. 1, 2, 3, reach long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down and rest. Good. Bring the leg up. So it's gonna go on the arch of that bottom leg and the top knee is gonna come up first to the inner thigh. Pull the band up with that top leg, knee up, and then push the band away with the other leg. Lift the abdominals, lengthen that top waist. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep lifting the knee. 5, reaching the bottom leg away. 6, 7, 8. Push that band away and lift. 9, 10, lift that knee up, stay there. Push and lift and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax everything down. Good. Roll onto your back, take that band off and stretch really quick. Number 4, stretch. You can keep feet down, push away or pull. Ouch, that hurts. Breathing in and out, pull. Let's do 5 breaths. Good, and when you're done with your 5 breaths, switch sides and stretch the other side as well. Keep pulling. Heavy breath out. Don't let your tailbone tip over. Keep the tailbone anchored and just the legs keep moving towards you. Good. When you're done with the 5 breaths, we're going to go ahead and do the other side. So we're going to flip over. Everybody's good? We're going to find our alignment. Okay. Bend between the feet, outside the ankles. All right. And here we go. Find that alignment. There's 2 things. Okay, head, shoulders, hips, legs go up and slightly forward. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked, right? Flex your feet, reaching the heel away, more of the heel reaching away. Leg goes up and now it goes away, away, away until that mouse hole is up here. Lift the abdominals, lengthen the tailbone and connect the ribs here so you're doing a crunch. This is really active. Let's go. 10, 9, toes down, heel up, baby. 3, 4, keep the shoulders relaxed. 5, full breath out, yeah? 6, 7, stay there, reach and lift. 8, 9, don't just bounce, hold it. 10, reach away, pulse. 1, 2, keep reaching. 4, 6, core. 7, 8, 9, 10. The legs should be already tired, yeah? Now, wrap around the arch of the bottom foot. Lift that knee up, okay? Try to lift as much as you can. Now, push your butt back. Make sure you're not rounding here. So reach the tailbone behind you like you're arching your back. Abs tight. And that bottom leg reaches down and the top leg reaches up. Remember, you can hold if you need to. Let's go up. 1. Push that band away. 2. Don't lose the waist when you go. 3. Lengthen. 4. 5. Keep pushing that band away and lifting this leg. 6. Abs. 7. Lift that leg. 8. 9, full breath out, so stay there. 10, stay, reach, pulse. 1, 2, the longest body you can give me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Good. So we're going to go back to the band wrapped around the ankles. Last set. Who's sweating? I am sweating. All right, so legs slightly forward, stack everything, lift that leg, reach away, mouse hole is here, lift abdominals, lengthening tailbone. Go. 10. Reach. 2. Don't let the shorten. 3. Rania, slow down. 4. Everybody lift and hold. 5. Lift and hold. Flex your feet. 6, reach through the heel. 7, reach and lift and hold. 8, 9, 10, stay up, pulse. 1, reach. 2, 3, 4, long. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Good. Last one. Then when you guys go sleep, eat whatever you want. So wrap around the bottom arch. Bring this knee up. Lengthen. Abs in. Tailbone long. Let's go. Reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't round that pelvis, okay? 9, 10. Push, stay up, reach, 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 pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. On your backs. All right, so now you have the option of either doing the number 4 stretch or turning around and doing the pigeon stretch. Okay, do 5 breaths and switch. So if you want to do pigeon, here you go. Leg in front of you, square the pelvis, and then breathe your 5 to 6 breaths coming down into your stretch. If you lay on your back, you can support your head with something. Good. So if you want to stay there, you can. Otherwise, you can switch with me, and I'm going to end it after this. So if you want to stay there, you can switch after I turn the video off. So 5 breaths here. If you're in pigeon, flex this foot. Square the pelvis as best as you can. Reaching that straight leg back. 5 breaths. Good. So keep stretching if you feel like you need to stretch. Great class, everyone. I'm sweating. It feels nice to work the upper body. It's been a long time. So great job. I'm going to just stop the recording.